talking to the guests that we have had has been a very warm and enriching experience. And I'm delighted today, very, very happy to have with us Mira Nair. Welcome to Pearl Academy. And all our students are seriously looking forward to this interaction with you. Thank you very much for being here with us.
I think cinema is a privilege because cinema has got this extraordinary elasticity about its art, that it has these great big arms that encompass anything you love, essentially. So for me, cinema is a great kind of treasure of painting, of music, of essentially the human being, the human experience, translating, which is why I didn't leave documentary, but after making documentary for 7 years and more, and I've returned to it as well during fiction, but I led myself to making fiction in Salaam, Bombay, which was in 1987, when I was 29 years old, or just almost 30, because it allowed me, and that's what cinema allows, is you can take everything that the world can offer in terms of art forms, in terms of color, in terms of people, in terms of making a statement of some sort, or in terms of just telling a story with using all elements of the world in the sense of sound, music, and essentially the frame being so important, and to learn how to make that frame sacred. That's for me the most great enjoyment. So, but the key, of course, is to be a student of life and to understand and engage in the life and the world around us and harness that into cinema. Back in Orissa, there used to be Jatra theatre, and I used to follow it. I used to go as a 13-year-old to a school field with my driver and sit there and watch, Prahalad Nataka with guys on hashish, spinning tales of good and evil. And it was just definitely captured me, the idea of a story, of telling a story that would, with nothing except your imagination in the case of the Jatra. With that in mind, I became an actor actually for about 4 years in Delhi University. I went to Miranda House and I joined theatre action group. My guru really and teacher Barry John just was honored last week with the Lifetime Achievement Award at Meta Theatre Festival, and it was just so. It's like you're saying about Nina and gang and 30 years ago, same thing, we gathered the whole theatre action group from Lilith Dubey to Khalid Tayyabji to Siddharth Basu to everyone who Barry had inspired and made our lives change. To have something to say as a filmmaker, you have to engage with the world around you with a sense of humility, but also of complete engagement. To not think that simply because you've been on bloody Facebook and Instagram that you know the world. You've got to educate yourself and let the world also speak to you about what you want to make films about. But keep on trucking, keep on making cinema, and keep on making brown film and what film we want. Okay. Thank you.